Exactly! Come on!
I guarantee that Norman Reedus is still doing mocap for that game. I guarantee it.
Nope, he's not.
He's not?
They're done.
Oh, do you follow Norman Reedus?
Yes!
Yeah. I follow his Twitter. He said, and I quote last year, I am done with mocap.
Mads Mikkelsen.
I am done with mocap. It is good. Death Stranding will be good, and it's done.
Sora.
I play tested it. It's awesome.
Please understand.
Everyone's been saying Death Stranding is unlike anything else they've ever seen.
I want you to get Kojima to tweet back to you. Please understand when you explain why you lost this bet, and just have him say, "Please understand why."
Actually, talking about Kojima, did you see that one random like Metal Gear? Like the artist made a cover for a Square Enix game that just came out, and it's a stealth game that has mechs, so it's obviously like very Metal Gear inspired.
Huh?
It's called Last something, like Last Exile or Last Stand.
I don't think that's
and
a
it is
Linux
a
game.
dumpster fire. It is getting horrendous reviews, and Square Enix released it for full price. And people are like, "What is this?"
I actually don't.
$60 game, huh? I
definitely saw it on like the Steam like update news.
I think the Steam like scores are like at 30%.
I literally didn't even see it as an option for us to buy, like for the store. I didn't even see it as an option.
I don't think anyone would have
That's
bought
the
it
name
anyway.
of the game.
Whoa!
Sora, it's really you. Kyrie. Huh?
Dies.
You leave Sora alone.
Boy, those words. Whoa.
Dies.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't fight.
Sora.
Okay.
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely
This
hopeless
music.
without us. Come on, Riku.
Me. Well, she's luckily the heartless.
Did you hear the name that she just said?
No, what'd she say?
She said, "Come on, Riku."
I told you!
Will the intrusion
Oh my god.
Left Alive.
Maleficent is...
Left alive. Okay, not last.
Left alive. Maleficent is so scary. She's like...
This castle
In the original Sleeping Beauty, she's like the perfect villain. Because you just look at her and you're like, go away.
Are you bros going to see the new Maleficent live-action sequel movie?
Shut up.
It's coming out.
I mean, I know Ash is gonna like it, but doesn't mean we gotta see it in theaters.
It's never coming out. Not in 2019.
They have a date. It's like a month from now.
You underestimate.
Left Alive. This looks. This has to have been like the one artist who worked on Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is the artist. It's completely obvious that they used the artist for a stealth game with mechs. And I don't know, it's a very weird game. And if you look at gameplay, it looks like a $20 indie game.
Famitsu rated the game a 31 out of 40, so if you want to disagree with Famitsu...
Famitsu always like ranks their games like 40s out of 40s for everything.
Huh.
I thought they were
This is a good
notoriously
cutscene.
stingy.
I wonder what they...
I've never seen Famitsu ever give less than a 30 on anything, and it's mostly like 35s to like 40s.
Dude, I literally guessed that, by the way, Riku. Guessed it. Who is this, and what is going on?
Who is Riku?
This is a guy from the beginning of the game that we still don't really know what is... Oh, he's doing it right now.
Was I even around when
Ansem
we
the
started
Wise.
playing this?
I don't think so.
It's been too long, my friend.
I know who you are!
Dude, I'm so smart. I'm the smartest person.
Spencer's actually a Turbo Kingdom Hearts like fan, and he knows everything.
Absolutely.
He actually reads all the fanfiction too, all of it.
I still go on the Game Facts boards and read all.
Spencer
the
is
topics.
merely sandbagging his Kingdom Hearts knowledge.
Dabbing on the haters.
I won't deny.
I won't deny.
I was obsessed with thoughts of...
I think it's time for me to revive my GameFAQs account, and when I have off time at the store, just troll on GameFAQs till I get banned.
Who the hell is this?
This is Ansem the
What do you think,
Wise.
lads?
No. Voice actor.
Riku's told
Oh, I
Where's
know.
Parker when we need him?
Yeah.
No. This is oh my god.
What board should I inhabit,
This is
guys?
Saruman.
Riku was a great help
Oh
to me.
my god, he was in this metal band.
The newest
Oh my
Pokemon
God.
game?
He's dead now.
Gosh.
FF7?
He's
Riku left. Well, because Xehanort's
Oh
heartless
my
was still
God.
You have a
inside his
phone,
heart,
Ben.
Troubling him. And he sure
Just
must
look
have
up
been
Ansem the
suffering.
Wise, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ben wants
Voice
to...
actor, I'm a dumb
Looks
baby
like
with a
that
stupid
now.
butt. That's
When it's
exactly
still
what you
Riku
should
at
type.
heart.
Shut up.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy.
Oh,
Because he had
Christopher
such a
Lee?
strong
Yes.
heart.
This is Christopher Lee.
I asked him to find a young man named RoXas from organization.
Gonna have to IMDb that, my friend.
Oh my. You
I
are
mean,
so
I told
wrong.
you said the guy
Why
from
would you
the
doubt
guy
that?
from Lord of the Rings.
Why
and I'm like,
would you
yeah, okay, I
doubt
know who that
that?
is.
Okay, here, Ansem.
He fought-
God, imagine
Wise.
just sitting here and watching this and not talking over it.
IMDb.
That fight.
Imagine just reading every word and being like,
I think this is
In
an
the realm
epic,
of
dude.
darkness,
Christopher
he had
Lee
immersed himself in that
as
same darkness.
Ansem the Wise.
damn.
When he did,
I mean, they did have the guy who played
Came
Spock voice Xehanort in
when
Birth by
Riku
Sleep.
brought RoXas back to me,
Ever doubting.
he was introducing himself
Leonard
as
Nimoy.
handsome.
Leonard Nimoy, yeah.
If that was
Face
what
from
Riku
Marge
was
and the Monorail.
ready.
Season 4 Simpsons.
And Civilization 4.
There we go.
Riku was the victim of
My
my
favorite thing
vengeance.
about Civilization, because I know nothing about it, is that in like the first Civ
How my
game,
heart ached.
like they messed up Gandhi's like attack power or like his like peace
All right,
power.
all right.
Okay,
Let
go
me
ahead.
stop you right now. Okay.
All right, here we
So-
go.
Said he wanted to help Sora.
Do you know this, Trev? Do you know
They-
about this?
I wasn't
So,
listening.
I mean, this is a famous meme throughout the history of the Civilization series, which is that a bug when they were like
My
setting
friend,
like different
the time has
civilizations
come.
like
I
personalities.
must make amends to these young
Gandhi was extremely averse to nuclear proliferation, so he was a -10, which was the maximum like negative like modifier. But there's an additional modifier if he adopts a certain government type, democracy. So if you got what would happen is if you had a Gandhi who adopted democracy, his nuclear proliferation, would overflow from -10 to plus 255.
So just nuclear all
So
the time.
he would just build and nuke everyone.
So freaking good.
And they kept that
This
in,
guy's my favorite.
they kept that in more like,
Ugh.
reasonable
So I'm
degrees.
just gonna spoil the entire Kingdom Hearts series. This guy is the mastermind behind everything.
Really?
This is the spoilers of the entire series.
Including
Is he
3?
really?
He is the mastermind behind it, literally everything.
Including 3.
So he's like Gandhi.
Yeah, he's Gandhi. He sets him negative.
Because there's no possible way that you could ever guess this, because they pulled this out of its ass right at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's just like, here you go.
Rambling, as if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is
So he's just messing around now, so
Yeah, you like
down
defeat
the
him.
line.
Here he comes!
Okay, Goofy. Got it.
He seems super powerful.
I mean, he's got 2
Except
weapons.
like when he jumped down, the ground didn't even shake. There was no like
This fight is
impact
actually pretty
crater.
Shouldn't have betrayed us.
What's this dude's name?
Zigbar.
Zigbar is the final boss? Go away.
Got you now.
No, his name's Dildo.
Wait, so what if Zigbar, like his name starts with an X, right?
I don't know. I forget what his actual like real life name is.
So it'd be Igbar.
His name is
Barig?
his name's Zmicky.
Oh yeah.
You just got owned.
He's doing some weird stuff.
I got it.
I guess Kingdom Hearts is the answer to like, what if you gave like an insane Japanese man the rights to like the 2 most powerful media franchises in film and games?
My question would be, what happens when you give a crazy Japanese man unlimited time to make a game? It could be Death Stranding.
Oh no. Okay.
Got him!
Okay.
Got him!
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm gonna go as far to say that Death Stranding might take longer than Kingdom Hearts 3.
You are insane.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll say that
I know,
specifically.
I still think it's not gonna be a PS4 game. I just have this feeling, lads. And that's fine, because I still win my bet anyway. Ben's gonna double or nothing 2020 and be like, oh, it's definitely coming out in 2020, so make that bet again. And I'll be like, okay. And then I'll be like, base 2 meals. And I'll eat fit for a king. For once.
Man, when I was doing practice today, these fights have been going so much differently. The ones in my practice were way more interesting, but I guess it's good that I'm doing everything first try.
Oh, this is an FPS now. Okay.
I'm actually more interested in the story anyway, so.
Why did you call me RoXas?
Wouldn't you like to
People
know?
of the AMS.
Hey, hold on.
I'm sorry, who? What?
Suffer like G did?
Suffer like G did? Let's just play House of the Dead 2 every week.
Alright.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part. to
Wait, we have an
play
Xbox. We should do House of the Dead 3.
Gee,
Oh my
I wonder
God.
if Riku will ever
Yeah,
change.
I would actually have to.
Hold on. Don't we have a
here.
House of
Rico
the Dead
chose that
3
form
arcade
so he
machine?
could use
Uh-huh.
the power of darkness.
I'd actually have to practice that game.
we could sleep.
Did,
Dead.
lads.
Yeah.
I'll get it back someday. Maybe not that one, but a one.
Christopher Lee is dead, by the way.
Yep. He was like
Kyrie,
90 years
we're
old
on
when they
our
did
way.
this, so.
And he made a metal album.
So did Pat Boone. And you don't hear me saying Pat Boone's name every week, but I said
Who
it
the
this
hell
week.
is that?
He did In a Metal Mood. He's like some like country crooner, and then he made a freaking metal album, bro. It's like a lounge metal album. Deal with it.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Yeah, 'cause it's awesome. He's got Crazy Train. It's so good, dude. In fact, I'm gonna put that on at the store tomorrow, and when someone says, "What's this?" I go, "Kid, you don't even know."
At least people ask you what you're doing at work. Or what you're listening to.
Okay.
Or what things you even like.
Do you want people at your work to be nicer to you? Do you want them to
Absolutely
just
not.
ask
They're
you?
already really nice to me.
Wow, that's nice.
They ask me how my day's going.
Oh God, it's normie small talk.
What's up with you?
Please leave me alone.
I go over to my
It's
twin
hump
sister
day.
and I tell her how I'm feeling.
Kingdom
And I ask her what's
Hearts.
going on with her.
And she goes,
Rejoice
it's
and feast on
11.
these hearts we
No,
offer.
she says, oh, I had to
Shine
get a
your
mole
pale light on
removed.
this empty
Uh,
realm.
I have to find a
Share
new
your
babysitter.
power
And I'm like,
with
"Ugh,
all
more than I asked
bodies."
for.
And then I dab.
Yeah, I dab on her.
And then, like, someone else comes in and they go,
Is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Hey, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
What?
Not in
Then
2019.
I can end this charade.
Actually, no, that's exactly when it was ready. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, seriously.
How I've waited to hear that.
When was this game released?
It was
Like-
Original release.
It
it was either
07.
2000. I think it was either 2000. I think it was 2006.
Wow.
Can we just talk about Kyrie's costume?
You are different, Kyrie.
It's
But I'm just glad you're here.
interesting.
You and Riku never came home. So I came looking for you.
She has a really, really, really short skirt.
I'm
She
sorry.
would be sent home from school.
Whoa.
The fingertip test would not fly here.
I mean, she has gorilla arms.
yeah, that's also true.
They like go down to her knees, dude. Look at those hands. They're ginormous.
Ooh, jelly.
Wait, Ansem. I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever
Really
see
rolls
you
off the
again.
tongue.
Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But
You gotta remember,
But you
Sora
saved
is
Kyrie,
14
right?
years old.
I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Thanks for looking after my girl, dude.
Riku, don't go.
What?
Wait, is this the scene
What
that...
did you just say?
Riku.
When you walk away,
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
you
Sora,
don't
come
hear
here.
me say.
Say something to him.
Is Kyrie like 3 feet tall, or is...
Has anyone ever said,
Here.
like, what's the deal
You'll
with
understand.
the zippers?
No, never. No
Nomura
one's
just-
ever said it.
He just loves zippers,
Close your
dude.
eyes.
Yes.
You're gonna see him. Oh boy, he's there.
Oh my god.
Based
I still don't know who that
as F. It's Riku, bro. If you have to ask, you'll never know.
I do love this track though.
They should kill him with a keyblade.
Riku? No, he's the main good guy in Kingdom Hearts.
No, he's not.
I'm just making stuff
He's
up. I
like
have
the
no
main
idea.
bad guy.
Riku. It's Riku. Riku's here.
I just want to remind you that when Sora saw Kyrie,
I looked for
he was just like, "You're here, yay!" And
Come
then
on,
that's
Sora.
it. But Riku was
got to
here,
pull
and
it
he
together.
started crying.
That's
The priorities, man.
I looked
That's
everywhere for you.
bro love.
I didn't want you to find me.
My voice is
But it
suddenly
was
different.
him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Me too, Donald.
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't
Oh
ever
my
going to catch up.
god.
Sora never did.
This
pick
game
the
makes me
brightest
so
friends.
tired. Just there's so much talking.
Yeah, no,
Why didn't you let me
I
know
for
you
real
were
feel
okay?
like
I
I've
told
been
you.
alive for 1,000 years.
I think this is Kino actually.
Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won.
Do we get to meet
But
Xehanort
to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
in this game?
I honestly feel like I'm
Does
just
that mean
watching
you
like
can't
the
change
worst
back?
movie of all
This
time.
battle isn't over.
I feel like I'm
And
watching
until
The
it is-
Room ×2.
I still need the power of darkness.
At least the room's silly.
Let's finish.
The Room's really good.
You're still
It seems
Riku
like the
no matter
two
what.
madmen Japanese directors love to have a million hours of
So how
expository
about it?
dialogue.
Yeah, but
Think we can
Kojima's
handle one
actually
last
has a
rumble
lot of
together?
good themes.
The king's waiting.
It doesn't change the fact that some cutscenes are 30 minutes
He
long.
needs a lot of time to
Like,
put
at least
those
these
things-
cutscenes are 5
Metal
minutes
Gear
long.
Solid 2 has
Oh my
like,
god.
no
Are you-
other piece of media
are you playing the
predicted the
game?
modern world. And no other
Ben,
piece of media
you should
can
go
play
back.
that.
You should go back and play MGS1 and judge the dialogue by your modern standards.
I'm not going to.
It is-
I'm starting from 2.
Yeah, you should never
What's this
replay
magic
MGS1.
for?
Just let your clouded
It's a
childhood
device to
memories
reclaim
remember it as
Kingdom
being
Hearts
as
and
good as it
encode
I
was.
actually never
data.
played it as a child.
Not sure I get it.
But,
Because
uh,
as soon as I started playing it, I
this
became a
venture
man.
either.
That's how good Metal Gear
After
Solid
all.
is.
when I first
So
played Kingdom Hearts 2,
unpredictable.
I could feel
Christopher Lee is dead, by the way.
me.
Can love
And Mickey Mouse's
Bloom on the
copyright
battlefield.
is going to
Ben, can love bloom on the battlefield? Tell me
Expire.
right now.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, I was reminded the other day that the end of
What's
MGS4, when
It's a
spoilers!
I mean,
Ocelot dies, he does that
Ansem
thing with his finger
They
that
must
he does
be
at the
higher
very
up.
beginning of MGS1, and I'm like, or no, he did an MGS3 too, you know.
MGS3.
He does an MGS3, and
He
I'm
does it
like,
through his
you've
entire
got to be
life.
kidding me. Freaking Kojima. Freaking Kojima.
MGS4 Liquid Ocelot is such an abomination. He's like, oh, I'm Liquid, but oh, when it's convenient, I'm Ocelot. I hate MGS4, dude. I hate it so
I'd
much.
rather we just skip
It's a weird movie. There's no gameplay.
It certainly is a 15-hour movie, dude.
This guy must have been like really badass looking in 2006.
I do remember in 2006 when I played this game, I was like, everything looks so good.
No, he was talking about how the character looks.
Luxord.
Luxord with his mustache.
What
Goatee.
name can you make out of Luord?
I would probably not work with those letters.
But you have to.
I refuse to.
Rodlu.
Droxel?
Lordu. You can't use the X.
The X is there, so I
No.
can use it. Doesn't make any sense if I can't use the X. The X is there, therefore I can use it.
I'm gonna say Rodlu. Rodlu just makes.
Where's the
sense.
X?
There's no X because his.
You put the X there.
Oh, his.
You have to add the X.
I'm going to work. Lock sword.
So was this guy? What was that last Game Boy game we were playing? The casino game.
Dojo Casino.
Yeah, he was the main bad guy in that as well, right?
Absolutely.
All the cards.
You know what?
Get it.
I honestly get it.
Okay. This should be done. First try again. Oh no. Oh, no.
Oh, die, please! Okay.
If I didn't have once more, I actually would have died.
It's really cool.
Once more. Oh my god, yes, the slowdown.
I don't know why it's doing that. Like those little horizontal black lines, because it is also appearing in the footage too. I hope my PS4 isn't dying.
How could you?
Nothing personal.
RoXas. That's Sora!
Deep. Hashtag deep.
It's like, man, who am I?
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
So he doesn't ask like how they just came from cards? Or?
They were like hidden away by the cards.
Oh, okay, yeah. So where were they?
They were in card dimension. Are you stupid?
Okay, why don't they explain that they were in?
They were in card dimension. This was in King Hearts 2
they-
material book number 7.
Yeah.
Can you share the passage with me?
It said, they get transported to Alice in Wonderland, King Hearts 1 world, because cards are relevant to that world.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the author of that passage? Or
Oh, it was Nomura himself.
It is not
That's
Nomura.
really
Who
getting
was
old.
the translator?
It was John, which
It was Tim Woosley.
John Witchin-Kachin in the flesh.
Different day, same fate.
It's always John Witchin-Kachin.
Alright, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this fight first try.
We got this, lads.
There's literally no way.
Goofy is holding
So the
his
big
square.
gimmick for this guy is that he can go berserk, where he is practically invulnerable until you pick up his weapon that he leaves behind sometimes. Okay, so cool.
Well, hold on, why would he not just like never
Alright.
leave his
No,
weapon down?
no.
This looks really stupid, to be honest.
Alright, so even though he's in this state, I really can attack him. Cool.
Seems like you can actually.
What is he doing?
Getting greedy.
Bam, bam, bam.
No! That's exactly what I did not want. Get out of here, get out of here. Cool, thank you. Actually.
He left his weapon in the ground.
I don't know what's happening.
First try, ever try, baby.
Well, honestly, when
This
it's
stupid
like an
difficulty-
easy boss like that.
Critical mode is always like, oh, you won. Oh, that looked hard. But like, man, when I was practicing this, like, you get hit by one combo and you're done for.
Why? Kingdom Hearts.
TM.
Where
Clap.
is my heart?
Every time. Stand up and clap, lads. Kingdom Hearts, ... 2. Okay. See ya. How many Organization 13 members are there left?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling
Not
me
many.
RoXas?
I'm pretty sure there's only one.
Because, Sora,
This-
RoXas is your nobody.
What? My nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart. Oh, right.
Golly, I
It was
forgot
when you
about
came
that.
trusting me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found RoXas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody.
Ben, what's your thoughts on
That's
Riku's
why
like
Xemnas
pink
brought him
red
into the
dress but
organization.
purple shoes?
But RoXas betrayed them.
You mean
After
Kyrie?
that, I fought him
What
because
did I
I thought
say?
it would help you.
Did I say
Rico.
Riku? I meant
I
Kyrie.
lost. But the next time we met,
I don't
I
think
made
it's
sure I was the stronger.
that atrocious. It's not obviously my preferred color scheme.
Whoa.
Hardcore.
None of this means anything. This is just like it's just like someone like.
That's because you're a
barfing
brainlet, Ben.
words.
This is actually the deepest story ever told. You just don't understand it. So, what's it like being a brainlet, Ben?
I'm actually the brain master, and this is absolutely brainless.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about?
Who the hell
I am me.
is-
Nobody else.
So it's like is Walt Disney the final boss?
Yep.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right.
You have to beat up his racist old.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
Do you know that Walt
I
Disney
have to
isn't dead and
release
he's
the
just
power in my heart.
cryogenically frozen?
The dark
I hope
power
that's
that I've
true.
been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I gotta say, this is true Kino.
This is some Toriyama stuff going on here.
What about it is Toriyama? I guess
where he just went Super Saiyan.
yeah, I guess going late game power up is. I guess, it's kind of more of a just a trope of the entire genre.
I have accepted it.
Good.
Is Spencer actually asleep?
No, dude, I got this.
I want to be.
Sorry, lad, I got this.
We only have 10 more minutes, bro.
Yeah,
It's 13. I want to. I'm so tired.
It's Ansem the Wise. But he has his mask on again.
Diz, he could feel Sora. Oh, he told you how he felt today. Ridiculous.
Why does he have so
And
many
nobody
belts
can
on
feel
his
anything.
head? Belts and wrappings.
There's
If he
only
had met
2
Sora,
belts.
There's 2 belts
Things
and
might
there's a
have been
lot of wrap.
different.
Why he doesn't need both?
Because it looks cool, dude.
No, it doesn't. It looks stupid.
It looks awesome.
Someone tell Christopher Lee it looks stupid.
Ben, do you like Lulu's design from Final Fantasy X?
Okay,
Maybe I didn't
Lulu
need
is
to fight him
badass.
after
But
all.
Lulu has literally a skirt
He left the
of
organization
belts.
because
There is at least 20.
That's where you wear belts.
RoXas.
Just an entire
Not
skirt.
on your head.
I wish
You
I
don't
could
wear a
meet
belt
him
on your
too.
head. If you're wearing a belt on your head, you're doing something wrong.
I don't think you wear a belt of skirts though.
Listen, if you're Lulu, you can do whatever the hell you want.
I guess that's true. Even marry a racist guy.
I don't remember that actually.
Waka is
Alright.
Oh yeah, yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
like the alphabet.
That's right.
And like that's never really resolved. He's just kind of a racist guy.
Oh yeah. Final Fantasy X really had racism as one of its themes that it never actually addresses or resolves.
Final Fantasy X doesn't do a lot of things.
You know what? In a post 9/11 world,
I'm glad we're.
Final Fantasy X.
It's good that we can talk about this stuff while Spencer's asleep.
Bros, I'm literally fine. I'm just focusing really hard on the story.
The unfortunate thing is that these cutscenes are going to be another part because, first of all, we only have 10 minutes and we're like right at the end, and I'm not going to fight the final boss until I do the post game stuff.
I'm traveling across the world.
Hey, you know what that
enjoying
means?
the Albed state.
Next part is going to be Sephiroth. Are you ready?
Based.
Is Sephiroth in
The
this?
inhabitants of my Twilight Town.
They just have to shove him
were
everywhere,
data
don't they?
created
He's
from real.
in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, he's the hardest
I was
boss,
convinced
but
that
in this one
they
he's
could behave
very
the
much
way
not.
I
But
had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong.
Look at that goofy looking
A
machine.
heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when RoXas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it.
So Ben,
It's
what's your thoughts on
always
Citizen
the
King
same.
2, aka
I
this?
try to wrap my mind
None of this
around
makes
things
any
my heart
sense. There's no
already knows,
Rosebud.
only to fail. While I was trying to bring
And
Sora
Orson Welles
back,
was a drunk
I had so
anyway.
many plans in store.
He has a galaxy
But once
machine.
Sora
Yeah,
was
he's-
acting
That's
force,
sucking up
He's
hearts, I
This
guess.
is a galaxy. Nobody's stopping him.
all my research
He just has
amounted
this
to nothing
stupid little
compared with that one
thing
boy's
shooting a
heart.
green beam out or absorbing
That's
something.
a
I don't know what
machine.
it's doing.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
I cannot believe how
Sora,
much urgency and,
Rest is up
and
to you
pressure was
and RoXas. I doubt you
delivered
can
with
hear
that
me,
line.
But I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my Kingdom Hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me.
Stupid.
Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic. Have your love.
Really
I
rude.
deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are. Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice.
Oh!
None of this
Can you
would have
believe
happened
this?
I mean, he's
without you.
pretty
Can
much
you believe the burns?
he's pretty much admitting that he's an idiot too.
It's like, oh,
It was your
Yeah?
research that
you look
inspired
stupid?
me
Well,
to
guess
go
what?
further
I'm stupid
than you
too.
Ever
That is the
dared.
greatest burn.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research that you
Incredible
left forgotten.
pronunciation. Erase.
Is this the answer you've been looking for? All
That's the
that and
correct
more.
way.
What is this
I'm
machine
carrying
doing?
on what you
It's
yourself
I guess
began.
it's trying to destroy
I'm
Kingdom
creating
Hearts.
a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back.
Man, they're
I understand.
that machine's
though, unlike me,
he could have
you
destroyed it
have a
like
heart,
10 years
and
ago.
you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
I still have to wonder how Disney and like
Foolish apprentice
Square.
of a foolish man.
Don't worry, bro. Spencer was just
You have
immersed in the
surpassed
world.
Absolutely.
He was like,
Only
oh boy.
proved how
Well,
little
I don't know how this happens.
Unfortunately, the kids have been getting us up at like butt crack AM every day.
But its essence
This is like
beyond our reach.
the timeline that
We're both ignorant. As
like when
oblivious
Kingdom
as when
Hearts
we began.
came out, that's like when our reality split
Right.
off into like some
It's-
absurd, and then
you
Donald
tried
Trump
to
became
create.
president.
Any
yeah.
world of
Oh yeah,
yours
political things.
would be an
No,
empire
it's
of
absurd.
ignorance.
Yeah, it is
That is why you and your
life
creation
changing.
This is
are
the
destined
absurd
to
universe
fall.
that we live in. It's split
We're
off from a
sending
reality.
Are you telling me that
Because
Kingdom Hearts
you
created
know
a
what to
splintered
do.
timeline and we're on the bad
King Mickey,
timeline
my
right now?
friend.
Yes.
Doomed to
because,
failure.
Because Kingdom Hearts.
Just the catalyst was Kingdom Hearts. I would
Because it
believe it.
happened.
I would believe it, dude.
No.
What is going on actually?
The machine is exploding.
They've just been like casually standing by.
Yeah, Zemnis could have stopped it like at least like 4 minutes ago.
Oh my god, do you know Christopher Lee is dead?
Oh
Rest in peace, Christopher B.
no. Christopher B.
That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
Or like Christopher P, am I right, fellas?
Yikes.
I do have to pee actually.
Look at those Valentine's candy hearts.